Hey, it's Miss Sprint Cup Madison Martin, and I'm here at Simpson World in Mooresville, North Carolina. And Simpson does not only a lot for the sport of NASCAR, but also a lot for Miss Sprint Cup. So I'm here with Jessica, and Jessica's going to give us a tour around Simpson World.
Hi, nice to have you guys. Let's go to the left, and I'll show you what we're
following the racetrack.
Yes, always got to turn left. That's important. So here we have all of our helmets. We just kind of break it down to what model and what type of helmet they need. We have our Hans devices.
What's the major difference between the two?
They're both similar in the safety aspect, but the biggest thing is just comfort. Back here, we go through our gloves and our shoes that we have to offer.
Shoes, my favorite.
Your favorite. Our newest line is our red line. They're made out of leather, they're very, very comfortable, and a lot of our NASCAR guys are actually starting to brand in that shoe. We try to implement every little thing that you possibly can to make it easier for everybody in the garage. So these are factory suits that we make at a California factory. Then we have our DNA, and then we come to the Miss Sprint Cup suit.
Yes, our suits.
So this is an older style of Miss Sprint Cup, back from Kim. This is our titanium material that we do most of our suits in for the NASCAR guys and for Miss Sprint Cup. And then we've kind of progressed, did a little bit more.
I like this suit a lot. This was our Sprint Summer Showdown suit for 2011. Kim got to be photographed with Monica Palumbo around $1 million.
Right. A lot of people don't realize at Simpson what we can do is Velcro patches on. So you guys are always trying to promote new phones with Sprint.
That's such a unique thing to have on a fire suit. And then my favorite suit, it's our NASCAR Salute suit.
With this suit, we've actually gone just outside of the box this year with Simpson. So we did a gusset that comes all the way from your shoulder down to your mid-thigh to provide a lot more flexibility, and it's a better form fit.
It's really cool. It's kind of like our rock star suit. And obviously for a rock star reason, NASCAR salutes. Maybe you guys can show us, since we've seen all these, how you actually draw up the designs for these.
That's a great idea. Let's go over here, and this is where we draw up our designs if you come in the store. The first step is to create a run sheet. So what we do is we go ahead and pick out the logos and decide where to place them on the suit. For example, with Sprint, we did that as the number 1. So we placed that on the chest, the back, the sleeves, and on the legs of the suit. And then we went down to the Sprint Cup, placed that on the upper shoulder. So over the years, you guys have sent us some hand drawings, and we'll go ahead and send these over to our California team to bring it to life.
And it's cool because, I mean, you see how well it turns out, and it really highlights, you know, our brand that we're representing, Sprint obviously, as well as at Miss Sprint Cup, which is where fans can follow us just like the drivers to get inside access behind the scenes of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Well, thank you so much, Jessica, for showing us around today. Obviously, if you are an up-and-coming racer or a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series driver, or even a Miss Sprint Cup, Simpson World can set you up with everything you need here in Mooresville, North Carolina. So make sure to stop on in and give us a follow at Miss Sprint Cup and see what we're doing in our fire suits every weekend at the racetrack.